Yan guys, Sunday, worship day. Tara, samahan niyo ako.
So according to his helping, his explanation, you must be challenging. Okay? Leo, just come.
Stay here, Pastor.
Hello, just stay here. No problem. No problem. Don't be shy. Namaste.
Welcome, brothers and sisters, for the seminar here in car driving license. How to get driving license here in Korea. My experience in the way I get the driving license is tough, and it's not very easy for me to get a driving license here in Korea. But I was full hapyo. It means fail. But in my experience, I was successful because I'm not a driver in the Philippines. I never been experienced driving in Philippines. I had only driving experience for almost 2 weeks. When I drive the caravan of pastor, he asked me question, how many driving experience? I said to him, I have 2, and he expected 2 years, but I had 2 weeks. That was why challenging for me to get a driving license here. So it was a very good experience for me. That's why Pastor Choi is also asking help for you, to us brothers, to learn how to safe driving here. Maybe sometimes or someday you will get a driving license for you also to get a driving license here in Korea. The way I get a driving license apply is going first in Unjungjang, Seongjang, that is way from
운전면허 시험장.
First, you have to get 3 pictures, one by one. Passport size. Then you have to come earlier in the meeting place. Meeting time, it was 9 o'clock. You have to come 8 or 8:30. That is the rule. If you fail, you come to another time or another day. That is the rule. That is the first rule in the driving license. You have to make quickly go to meeting place and meeting time by 9 o'clock. And the first step is to pay the application form. Then the second is getting the examination. Prior to examination, you have to pass the 1-hour seminar. That is seminar for the road. The road when you drive in Korea, and also the manner, the way you drive in Korea. Unlike in Philippines, we drive bahala na, like this. I don't care about the other car. But in Korea, No. There is no police. No MMDA, no traffic enforcer here in Korea. That is the first I explained. No, but there is CCTV always.
Mm.
So the safety first. So you will learn in the 1 hour seminar. After that seminar, SIHOM, the examination. There is a examination for grade 1, grade 2, and class 1, class 2, and motorcycle. The class 1 is for 15 passenger is manual. The second one is by only small car. And passing grade is almost 60 to 50%. And the difficult thing is grade 1, 70%.
Mm.
Then after you pass the examination, you have a driving course only in the Xiongjang. When you pass the driving course, you have to get another examination for the road course. When you pass the road course, you easily get a driver license here in Korea with plastic and for 10 years warranty. That is correct, warranty. But
Yeah.
no warranty. Expiration.
10 years, 10 years validity.
10 years validity. You brothers and sisters for trusting me, even the pastor family and especially to pastor for trusting me and driving with you with 1 year. So this coming next Sunday I will not drive because my international license will be expired and I don't have license here. So I sincerely thankful to the pastor families and Pastor Choi for giving me chance to drive and experiencing driving here in Korea. So if you get a driving card or a license, just to ask Pastor Choi help, he will guide you and he will teach you very well. So thank you very much.
And Pastor Leo also told me about children's zone is very strict for Korea. When you drive children's zone, 30 kilometers per hour, the speed limit only. If you overspeed, punishment is very serious. Like in normal accident, just pay penalty and just have some the agreement and the increase of your insurance. But if you have a big, the accident in children's zone, violation of your speed, then you will be in prison immediately. They do that way. So we must be very careful in driving children's safety zone. That's the new rules. And also, when you drive your car, it's very difficult actually because not only to the front, you see the back side, right side, left side, and back side. And even car before me and more than before me, you have to watch and you have to control. If the car is suddenly stopped, you have to stop also. So those who have already driver's license already experienced this one. Okay, almost done. And I give you one more things to say to you is you have to check your car condition always. You have to check the oil and you have to check the coolant and brake. You have to check always. That is important. And I can explain two cases. When our brother was driving a bicycle, you must be careful. And then most of you driving a bicycle, please raise your hand. Those who are driving a bicycle. Yes, really be very careful. You need to wear actually helmet and gadget. And when you cross the problem is cross the pedestrian, you need to when you cross, you just don't ride on the bicycle. You have to draw the bicycle. That's the rule. And also, if you violate and you have accident, like he just jaywalking with the bicycle and there was a car crash. Then he hit by the bus because he violated the traffic signs and he was hit by the bus and he fell down with the bicycle and bicycle broke and the car also a little damaged and also he was injured his shoulder and what? Because he violated the rule, even his insurance cannot cover him. That's the rule. And the car company, bus car company, this and then this way or that way. So we take pictures and I will send to them. And 그거 찍어야 돼. 그거 따라서 그거 찍어야 돼. 빨리 그거 이렇게. 찍어. I need to take pictures also of this.
Hindi ka kasi pwede international at hindi professional. Tanong mo lang. Pero yung professional,
Sis, kaway sis.
sa mga hindi na mabot tayo. Sa mga sila mismo mag-delta.
Nakababatiin.
Okay. By the city of Ansan, Christian Union. So we will join there.
Dami kong natanggap.
Madami.
Face mask, tsaka blanket.
Wow. So, uwi na kami. Sinapay! Christmas!
Oh, huwag mo na ipakita yung isa.
Kasama na natin sa isa.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a